Well, obviously I've known Brent Sancho for a number of years in his time in Scotland, and he first spoke to me about this project maybe 6 months ago and sowed a seed in my head, and I was excited about it, and now I'm here and I'm part of Central FC. I think it was the fact that I've taken on board his ideas and his dreams, and how much, to a certain extent, he wanted to improve Trinidad football, how he wanted to make it more professional, and was going to give me carte blanche to do it how I wanted to do it. I mean, Brent is involved with the club, but nothing to do with the football side of it. That is totally me and my staff. And I've been here now just over 2 weeks, and I have to say I'm really enjoying it. I'm excited by the prospect. I'm excited by the welcome I've had, the attitude of the players. It's been no preconceived ideas whatsoever. I came here with an open book, if you like, full of blank pages. I didn't know what to expect from the players as regards their technical ability, from the players as regards their attitude towards football. But I've got nothing, I can only speak about the group I've got here, but they've been absolutely fantastic. They've been great to work with. They've taken on board ideas that I've given them that are probably totally different to what they normally get, and they've responded in a really positive manner. Well, yeah, that was a problem, but to be fair, I think it's one that we've overcome. I think that, like I said, the boys' attitude has been first rate. They've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks, not really being positive that we were going to get into the league, and it's only the last couple of days that we've realised we are going to get in the league. I think it's a big relief for them, and it's a reward for all the hard work. Ha! You're speaking to the wrong guy. All I do is come out here, work with the boys, give them my ideas, try and make them better. Only what Brent had told me, really, and not a great deal. I mean, he said there was a lot of players with good technical ability. They needed a little bit of organisation, he thought, a little bit of discipline maybe. So from day one, what we tried to do as a staff and as a club is be professional in every manner, i.e. the equipment they get, the way we look after them, the way we talk to them, we treat them with the utmost respect, and we demand of them. We want them to get better as a team, but more importantly maybe as individuals. I tell you things like that, Nigel, no way baby. Now you go away, first game, let's see. No formation, no. What I want to see from them is that they implement the things we've been talking about for the last 2 weeks. That's what I want most from them. Some are individual things, some are team things, but if they're trying to do what I ask of them, I'm a happy guy. Everything. Obviously I'm in big discussion with my coaches every day, probably 3 or 4 times a day, to be honest. We discuss individual players, we discuss how we want them to play, what sort of things we'll be looking for from them, lots of things. I want my team to be competitive, I want them to be organised, but I also want them to enjoy playing, I want them to enjoy their work, but I want them to excite people when they watch the game. I want my team to play exciting football, but in an organised. We've got 21 that we've taken at the moment. There's 3 more places that we're hoping to fill. But the 21 players that we have taken, I'm very happy. I've had nothing but a great welcome. Wherever I've been, the people have been fantastic. Again, my staff have been 100% behind me, very supportive. I think you need to speak to them really, but I think they like what I'm saying to the players. And every single player has looked me in the eye and listened to what I've had to say and worked on it and responded to it. So I'm a really happy guy at the moment. I'm missing my wife, I have to say. This is it now. I mean, I understand there's a Christmas break, so hopefully I'll be back in England for Christmas. My wife's coming out in the next 2 or 3 weeks to spend a little bit of time out here with me. So, no, I'm 100% into Central FC. Now, Nigel. That's a very naughty question. No, we haven't got that far yet. We've still got a lot of work. We know we've got a lot of work to do before the season starts. But if they continue to show the attitude and application that they're showing at the moment, we'll be fine. We'll be ready.